Hello everybody, I'm just with the Game Show. Welcome back to Pokémon Obsidian. In the last episode, we traveled through the hot desert, and I'm positive I was seeing items. And some of them were actually there, and I'm positive some of them were illusions. And we found out cloaked guys attacked the guard and busted their way in, so we're going in after them. Welcome to Guy Tower, people. Which I'm positive there's probably hidden items here, too. But I don't have an item finder. And there's random Pokemon here. Right when I remove Repel, there's friggin' Pokemon. Oh well, we get heal on the outside, so we're good to go. There's Ekans here. Ekans are adorably cute and all not. Snakes are be-snaking me. I only have... how many repels do I have left? 2, yuck. Oh, this is gonna end really quickly. What? You wanna get past? You what? You wanna get by? Sorry, my voice. I guess there's no reason I shouldn't let you pass. We're not doing anything suspicious at all. We're just a group of legendary Pokémon. Something. Big word. Don't know. Something archaeologist. It's a word for archaeologists, probably. We're the Seekers. We search far and wide for legendary Pokémon. Nothing we do is against the law. We are completely legitimate. I don't believe you, but okay. Then why did you have to battle? Why did you have to beat up a guard to get in here? Yes! Thank you, love of Lord. Aerial A's. What are you doing here? The other guy was supposed to be standing guard. Yeah, he let me past. He said you guys were doing nothing bad, so... okay, Poliwag fights? No. Bobby should be able to take you. Probably. Or not, because he puts you to sleep. No, you can put Snorlax to sleep all you want. Because, you know, I have something for that. It's called Snore, but Bobby doesn't. Bobby has Leech Seed, which I am a fan of. But Bobby could just slowly sap your life away with Leech Life, so we're fine with this. Water Gun, blah. Come on, Bobby. Though, his Water Gun's not doing shit to us anyways, but still. Wait up! There you go. Probably it's a mechanic that you can yell in your mic and wake up Pokemon. That'd be a very interesting mechanic. Mighty Anna. There's a dark type. Renova, you're not psychic yet. So don't take 2 times from it. If you become Psychic Fire, I would be a bit upset, but that could be a thing. You are out of my element. You don't battle, you seek legendaries. I gotcha, brah. Let's just keep on climbing up and grabbing some revives. Oh, what are repels? I haven't battled a kid your age since I was in Hoenn. You're in Hoenn. Wait, what? Hoenn? You guys are Team Aqua? That makes sense of why they're using water types. Wait, didn't Archie say something about his grunts were waiting? But I don't think it was for this, was it? No, it can't be. He might be Team Aqua grunts. Staravia. Still don't have an electric type. Doesn't matter, we have Lazykins that can beat the living shit out of it with headbutts. Unless you double team. So I already don't hit things that often. Okay. Why are kids so good at battling? Because we're not old. And there's an item back here. It's a calcium. That's cool. Let's keep on climbing. Actually find something really cool to catch. Nope, it's not. I have a calcium. I think that raises special attack. I might need that. I have a couple super potions left to use. I have to buy some items. What's with the ramp thing? It's an entry level. I don't use attack stat, but it's put you to sleep. Get you out of here. Go, Bone Wake. Bone Wake should be able to take on Mighty Annas, no problem, I hope. But I think we've caught every event Pokemon so far. Have we missed one? We got Marowak, we got Snorlax, we got the Charmeleon. We went back to Bulbasaur, but that wasn't a, that was not really an event Pokemon, but yeah, we've caught all event Pokemon so far. The Nidorina. I think that's it. The Nidorina was the first one. The Marowak was the second. We went back for Bulbasaur. We caught Snorlax and Charmeleon. So yeah, all that's left is a Wartortle should be another event Pokemon if he's sticking to starters. Or is it going to be a Blastoise since we've gotten one beginning stage, one middle stage. So maybe it's a Blastoise next? Blastoise would be a pain in the ass to catch though. That's a low catch rate. That would be interesting though. Alright, we'll water gun it. Oh shit, you're wild. Why am I battling you? I think these grunts are all mix-matched from, like, all the teams. We're looking for an ancient artifact. People just can't leave us alone. But why would you be looking for an ancient... Didn't they already say they didn't find nothing here? Oh, yeah, Vital Spirit. You can't go to sleep. Normal versus normal, then. Pokemon that can't... The Pokemon that doesn't like to sleep against the Pokemon that likes to sleep a lot. It's sad that Vigoroth becomes Slacking when it evolves. So Slacking could be, that massive attack stat could be amazing, but the every once a turn thing. Archie, I figured it was Team Aqua. I'm avoiding you, I want the item first. Saving the world and all is important, but you're just gonna stand there until I say so. An Astral Stone? What? A particular stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is a bright, shining star. This is not good, I can't find it. Oh, great. Just what I need. Another kid snooping around in my business. Oh, ho, ho, pirate. Oh, ho, ho, the pirate you are. You're a little older than that last brat I faced. That would be Hoenn. That would be, I was 10. No worries. If you're here to stop me, it doesn't matter. I can't find what I came here for, so I'm heading to Rosewood City. Stay out of my business. Huh. My father finally got up here. He's fine. I'm glad you scared off those guys off. They had no right to be in here without a visa. Who do you think they... Wait a minute. That guy that just left looked familiar. Was that Archie? The leader of Team Aqua over at Hoenn. What was he doing here? It can't be a good sign. We've scared him off, but we're safe for now. I'm going to look around a bit longer. I'll be downstairs in a few minutes. I don't find any sign of the gym anywhere. There's no treasure room. There might be. It just might be hidden. So I don't think we know where it is either. It was Karupi. Pretty cool Pokemon in here. But I can't remember where all these Pokemon are, in case I need it later. We don't know what the next gym is. We've already versed a Psychic type. We have 2 Pokeballs left. Nah, I didn't think so. Swords Dance knockoff? Interesting. Draftian's a Dark Poison. We're not catching it. Okay. Take 3 XP then. He's right, there's no treasure room here though, but that doesn't mean... That doesn't mean there can't be nothing here. Like, really, that makes no sense. Oh my god, there's so many wild Pokemon. You know what, unless something exciting happens, I'll meet you guys at the bottom of the tower, because this will be a long way down if wild battles keep on getting in my way. Phil's down here. Let's talk to him. These markings, they look like they're made by humans. They're carved in too perfectly to be humans doing. I can never overthink it, though. Is it unknown writing? Could be. Wish we could look at it. Maybe we can decipher it. Know what it has to say, but you know what? They don't give us a clear shot of it either. Alright, we're out of here in a second. One more wild battle and we'll be free. Alright, Route. Just get more wild battles, but... Oh, God. You think in Oasis you'd be fine? Maybe I should beef up the security around other towers just in case they plan on raiding those two. What are they Are they looking for the gems? If so, why would they think it would be at the top of the tower? And I wonder if Astro Stone involves trait evolution Pokemon. Hey there, trainer. Yeah, I just want to heal from him here. God, so many wild encounters. I wish I had repels. Ooh, Cacneas. I like Cacneas. Cacneas are pretty cool. Never used one either. Shit, maybe I should have cut that and used it as our grass type. That would have been good. That's every 2 steps in a counter. That was 3 steps, but still. Oh, what the hell? Ah, Tej, I was hoping to find you here. Why would you be hoping to? What's going on, Tej? Oh, good. You both are here as well. Listen, I have something very important to discuss with you all. Why don't we head back to Cedarwood Town and discuss there? You're making us go all the way back to the forest. All the way back to the desert. Okay, now, what I'm about to tell you guys may sound a bit ridiculous, but you have to trust me. Trust me. Trust you. We don't even know who... No, you are only bumped into us the other time. Why should we trust anything you say? Hey now, Phil. Calm your ass down. Bitch, please, calm your ass down. No reason to be hostile. Let's hear the boy out. Thank you, and I completely agree with you, Phil. But what I have to say is very important on your guys' journey. Journey? What do you know about Journey? Have you been following us? Stalker! It doesn't matter. All I know is, but I must urge you to turn back. You must give up on this adventure. Just 2 of you, though. Teach can continue onward. What are you talking about? We've come pretty far already. Haven't found anything, but our journey's not over yet. Why do you urge us to just quit? I fear that all of you are in grave danger. These men at the tower, they are very dangerous. Their true intentions are not clear, but I know that they are not up to no good. No kidding. I had a pleasure of talking with one of them, and they seemed to be just fine. They were searching for artifacts just as we are. How do you know that they're dangerous? Furthermore, what do you know of their intentions? Did you speak with them? Explain yourself, please. Their leader, the man with the bandana at the top of the top. His name is Archie. He led Team Aqua and Hoenn just a few years ago. He planned on flooding the region of Hoenn. His plans were thralled by some courageous kid. I say a man like that does not need to be trusted, though it is dangerous. Perhaps he has changed. Phil is right. The men there seem to not want any trouble. Then why did they battle your son? He was the first in the tower, and they tried to stop him from progressing. They did? Is this true, Tej? Yeah, the first guy let us in, and the rest of the guys decided, well, we're gonna battle the shit out of you. Why did they do that? How do you know that, Ark? On top of that, how were you able to find us? Last we saw you, you were in Pine Root City. Have you been following us? Actually, I ran into your son at Cidereek Forest, and I guessed in a sense, yes, I have been following you. For what reasons, I cannot... For what reasons? What do you want to follow us? And also why... Also, we are suspicious to you. Why are we so suspicious to you? Not quite the opposite, actually. Your son here, Maxwell, plays a much bigger role in all this than you all seem to think. What in the world are you talking about? Are you insane? Have you escaped the nut house or something? I could believe he has. They have a nut house in this world region? That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm done listening to your cuckoo. Let's get out of here, guys. I've seen your future, Phil. Oh, please go on. I'd love to hear this. So would I, actually. What is his future? I know it may sound crazy, but it will answer all your questions, I promise. Just be quiet and listen, please. For a long time now, when I sleep, my dreams would consist of visions of the future. That is why I was able to find you guys. I knew you were going to be in the desert. I dreamt that where you'd be. I know Tej's name before. I've been trying to keep a close eye on you guys to make sure my visions were coming true, and they all have. I've dreamt you guys waking up that Snorlax. I dreamt you guys were going to Cidereek Forest, where I ran into Tej again. Now... And how do you know? You just didn't see these things happen. How do you know it's not all just a coincidence? Seeing the future is pretty unbelievable. Why should we believe that? just as unbelievable as animals being able to breathe fire and see the future. I don't understand why. I can see the future, I just can. Alright, so what does my future consist of, since you claim to have seen it? If you didn't listen to me, it will result in you and Maxell's hospitalization. A man named Lucan will attack you and seriously hurt you in Rosewood City. And what of Tej? Does he get hurt too? In my vision, the three of you were being held captive by this man. Tej was rescued, but there wasn't enough time to save you two. Why weren't we saved? Tej was saved first, so when Lucan saw this, he would hurt you guys before you were saved. So, if you two stay back and quit your venture now, you'll be safe, and I'll travel along with Tej to make sure he stays safe. If what you've seen in the future, then how do you know we can prevent it? My vision's has always been accurate unless I do something to stop it. I dreamed once that my mother would break her ankle on ice. When my dream started happening in reality, I changed what could have actually happened to prevent her from suffering. I can change the future. But by saving her and stopping the future, you create a time paradox. Even though you've seen the future, what happens must happen anyways. Kind sir, you cannot alter the future that way. You will damage the timeline and break the space-time continuum. Because that means now something worse could happen. She didn't break her ankle, now she might die. You don't change the future, man. Okay, so we're assuming your visions are right. We dreamed of kind of a man named Lucan and the other hooded men. My dreams weren't perfectly clear, but I know they helped use the tower gems or for something nefarious. They are not to be trusted, which is why I suggest that Tej and I travel together without you guys to keep you safe and allow us to get the gems before these men. I'm still skeptical about this whole future business. Is there any way he could actually prove it to us? Well, he was able to find us in the desert. The only person who knew we were there was Temerock. And all the people in Oak Grove City we talked to. And he could have been eavesdropping. You're completely right, Phil. There's no way we can prove what he says. Perhaps let me sleep tonight, and I'll tell you of my dreams the next day. I suppose we can settle for that. I sure hope that you're not wasting our time. Thank you. I hope I have dreams that will help me convince you guys. Good night, gentlemen. The next day. Alright, Art, what did your dream tell us this time? It showed us staying at the top of the hill at Root Spring Town, to the west of here, and at the bottom of us was Lucan and his men. They're all discussing their plans to leave. Someone interferes, though the dream gets blurry from there. It gets clear again after they leave. They take the only ship across the ocean, so we have no way to chase them. If I recall correctly, we find someone who can somehow get us to Rosewood City, though. Well, then that puts this vision to test. Let's head to Rose Spring Town. What if you say comes true, and they were right? Then we abandon our quest. If not, we'll continue our exploration. Off to Root Spring Town. Well, I guess that's where we're heading then, guys. We're heading to Root Spring Town to try to prove these visions. We should probably buy more items, though, because we're low on them. I'll buy 5 supers. Pokeballs. 11 repels. When awakening, you bring us to 2. 2 paralyzed heal will bring us to 2. And we should have 3 antidotes. Yep. Some cheap potions just to make sure. We'll spend the rest on Great Balls. There we go. We're ready to go. We're all healed up. I'll save the game here just in case something happens. And let's go to Rootwood. They said it was to the west. Is that where those guys were guarding? The meteor left here a memorial of all those who perished that day. The event of another catastrophe like this, the Elite Four were responsible for keeping the region safe. Is that the meteor? That's interesting. Is that where those guys were guarding? The way out, the second way out of this town that we didn't see. Cause yeah, there was guys down here, wasn't there? Yeah, they're no longer here, huh? Guess we really could head to the 6A. No more desert. Good. I hated the desert. I have shorts. Look at my shorts. Good for shorts. I don't care about your shorts. They look ugly. They look like every generic shirt that every other character has. What's so special about them? Pidgeotto will swap in 2 Lazykins and smack the Pidgeotto in the face with our massive fat head. arena. Poison. You shouldn't physically attack it in case that's a poison point. We'll burn it or confuse it. Both moves work. Confusion was super effective though. I don't know why I won't remember. Pikachu? Really? We'll bring up Bone Wake for that. And we'll Bone Club it. Really Boomerang. My shorts are still super cool. No, they're not. They're generic. They're like everyone else's. It'll be fun in Dittos. Okay. Dittos are cool. Dittos are cool. I like Dittos. Also, in case we need to breed something, I might as well have to do that now, right? It already transforms now. Should headbutt once to kill it. I already know that. Wait, we don't get Premier Balls in this game? Oh, that's one reason why I bought 10 Pokeballs at a time. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I'm actually fine with going to sleep, because I have Snore, so... Damn it, we killed the Ditto. Oh. Glameow? Okay, I'd rather have the Ditto than the Glameow. I think it only works the turn that you're sent out, Glameow. But unless that's your only physical move, should be good. Get that 1 HP. I'm not a big fan of Glameow, but we might be able to use it later. Never know, we need a 6th member of the team. It claws, it displays and purrs when attracted. Okay, that's fine. No nickname, if I need a nickname, I'll nickname it. That's why I bought some Awakenings. Astro Stone's probably for trait evolutions, so... We have 5 Secret Balls so far. So I bought 2 Awakenings. Anything else in this grass? Sentret, okay. That's nothing too spectacular. Ditto was the best thing. Starly, okay. Don't care. Okay, Slummies are nothing impressive in here, so we can repel our way. Oh. This route is like a bunny hill for hiking. I have no idea what to say about that. I guess that means it's a downhill slope that I can ride on. We burned it. Yeah, get there. Should probably put Pidgeot. Or Pidgeot up front. That needs the most experience. I'm also kind of scared of what the next gym's gonna be. Stick Pidgeotto up front. Look down at my adorable. Look how adorable my Pokemon are. Are they really though? Let's see how they are. I have Pidgeotto of my own. They're not really adorable. Please tell me I'm more than Pidgeotto. That's, you know, adorableness, I guess, is in the eyes of the beholder, but a Baneri, okay, that's adorable. That I'll agree. I'll agree on the adorableness of a Baneri. We can rest if we need to. Good job, Blazikins. My Pokemon are so cuter than yours. Maybe. I guess again, I get eyes of the beholder. Do you remember hearing about a Mewtwo a long time ago? I can't believe they're actually able to make their own Pokemon. They also made Porygon. Porygon's a computer virus. Man-made, so... I think I saw Giovanni and Team Rocket from Kanto. Didn't they disappear a long time ago? You would think, right? Oh, we're in a town. These waterfalls are so calming. The pond is natural, causing... Cool. Houses to venture into. It's so relaxed to be a gardener. It's a wonderful feeling of Seek Road. Well, at least you have an actual house. What the hell? Well, some part of Ark's vision is correct. Lucan and his men are here. There are a lot of them. What are they supposed to do? Just as I saw, Lucan and his men, it looks like they're discussing their next move. Don't interfere, Teach. I'm going in. So, you weren't able to get to the top of the tower. Something tells me you didn't try hard enough. Did you really want to be part of this? Because if you're not committed to our plans, then you can leave. We don't need people tagging along. That won't be too much help. No, sir! No, I want to help. I don't know. I just couldn't find a way up. I'm sorry. There's another way up that tower. It's a small set at the back. We were just head to the other towers and then come back to Gaia Tower. And it'll all work out, don't you worry. Now, the sailor here is kindly to offer us the ferry across the ocean. What kind gesture. We're taking him up on his offer. So, if anyone who wants to turn around now and quit, now is the time. Good. No one is backing out. I can admire your commitment. Who is this? Hey, kid, you look familiar. Who are you? Tej, interesting. Weren't you the kid that was eavesdropping us in Oak Grove City? Did you think that we wouldn't see you? Here we are in the same situation, only this time I'm comforting you. What do you want? Why are you following us? Nosiness is not a characteristic you want to have, kid. It looks like you can get into trouble. We have scheduled to stick to. So I'm not going to waste my time any longer. Yeah, I'm here to interfere with your plans and wreck you guys. But I'm kind of surrounded, so it'd be a bad decision. Let me just say, I better not see you snooping around again, or there'll be consequences. Good day, child. Are you alright, Tej? It looks like they hate you pretty hard. Yeah, they bitch slap me, those little assholes. I'm gonna bitch slap him back when I get my hands on his little neck. Why did you get so close to them, Tej? We could have hurt you. Just as my vision showed. They're leaving now with the sailor. We have no way across the ocean now. It also said there would be another person that could help us across the ocean. Phil is asking around. Why don't you do the same? We can meet somewhere in town once we find something. Good idea. Let's get going. Well, I guess we'll have to find a way across the ocean in the next episode. Alright, this machine should be all set up. Sorry it took me so long to get it running. It's no problem at all. Thanks again. It's Bill. Oh, hello, young man. You wouldn't have any Pokemon trainer, would you? Oh, wonderful. Let me show you something. You see that PC there? I'm the creator of that wonderful invention. My name is Bill. Have you heard of me? This machine, though, is truly my greatest invention since the PC. I've been working on it for several years now. Once I spliced my molecules with a fairy on accident. Lucky the legendary trainer Red arrived. I'm sure you've heard of Red. I haven't heard from him in many years. Anyways, that was just a prototype. I finally perfected it. It's my teleportation machine. It's mainly used by trainers. Just insert your town map data, and it'll allow you to teleport to previous visited town Pokemon Center. I guess since you'll be giving the first people to test it, I could give you a free demonstration. How does that sound? So, what place would you like to go? Olivine City, Celadon City, Rosewood City? Heck, I could even get to the base of Mount Moon. Rosewood City it is. That's Dangerous City, but I won't argue with you. I received the Rosewood City data. Well, there you go, Tej. I hope you use this machine. Perhaps I'll see you in another again sometime. Well, bye. I go anywhere I want? Celadon City and shit? You mean you control rebel regions by that device? Well, in the next episode, we will go to Rosewood City using the map data, maybe. I'll see you guys then.